Recording in progress.
May I seek your lordship kind permission for commencement of the proceedings.
Honorable Mr. Justice Rituraj Avasthi, Chief Justice, High Court of Karnataka, Companion Judges Bangalore, Dharwad and Kalburgi, Shri Parvilan K. Navadgi, Learned Advocate General, Shri M. B. Nargun, Additional Solicitor General of India, Shri Shanti Bhushan H. Assistant Solicitor General of India, Shri R. Subramania, Shri Dhyan Channappa, Shri Prasanna Deshapande, Shri Vidyavadam Pottu Shettar, Shri M. Arun Sham, Shri and Y. S. Vijay Kumar, Learned Additional Advocate General, Shri Kalmeshwar Keyword, Vice Chairman, Karnataka State Bar Council, Shri Y. R. Sadashiv Reddy, Member, Bar Council of India, colleagues members of Karnataka State Bar Council, Shri Vijay Kumar M. Sreedharan, State Public Prosecutor, Shri B. S. Hegde, State Public Prosecutor, Learned Senior. It is most significant moment for me as a chairman of the Karnataka State Bar Council to extend heartfelt welcome to Honorable Mr. Justice Anant Ramanath Hegde, Honorable Mr. Justice Siddaiah Rachaiah, and Honorable Srimati Justice KS Himalaya. It's a great pleasure for the entire legal fraternity of the state to have all three of you, Honorable Judges of the High Court of Karnataka. You have entered the Temple of Justice, which is a jewel of Indian judicial system. The High Court of Karnataka has got own heritage of impartial and speedy justice. The Indian judiciary always strive hard for enhancing and protecting the Indian Constitution to uphold the democratical principles. On behalf of the Karnataka State Bar Council, on behalf of the entire legal fraternity of the Karnataka, I extend warm and affectionate welcome to you also. Honorable Mr. Justice Anant Ram Hegde. Sir, you were born on 7th March 1971 at Shri, Uttara Kannada district in the family of advocates. Srimati Shaila Hegde and Srimati R.A. Hegde are your proud parents. Your grandfather Shri Ananta Manjappa Hegde and father S.R. Hegde were also practicing advocates. You had your early education from Government Higher Primary School and you had your high school education from Ave Maria High School, Shri. You have completed BS degree from MM Arts and Science College, Shri. You have obtained the law degree from Dharwad Law College, Dharwad. You have enrolled as an advocate on 1st July 1994. You are quite lucky as there was no need for you to search for any senior advocates. You started your practice in the chamber of your grandfather and father. Initially, you have started the practice at Shri Taluk Bar. After establishment of High Court bench at Dharwad, you have shifted your practice to Dharwad bench and also served as a central government standing counsel. You have practiced in all the fields of law and had very lucrative practice. You are happily married to Srimati Kusuma Hegde, who is a lecturer in computer application and electronic in JMJ College of Sirsi. You are blessed with two children, Mr. Rishikesh, who is studying first year MBBS, and another master, Ashutosh, is studying 9th standard. Honorable Mr. Justice Siddaiah Rachaya. Sir, you were born in a very remote village of Madavalli, Mandya district, in the agriculture family. Srimati Manchamma and Shri Siddhamma are your proud parents. You have completed your schooling from Higher Primary School at Shettihalli village, Madavalli Taluk, Mandya district. You have completed your high school education from Siddhartha Residential High School, Madavalli. You have obtained the BS degree from Sahyadri Sons College, Shumaga in the year 1994. You have obtained the law degree from National Law College, Shumaga in the year 1997. You have enrolled as an advocate on 29 January 1999 and joined the office of Shri N.M. Swami Advocate and Shri M.R. Srinivas, worked under them till 2002. Thereafter, you have started your independent practice and a good name in all fields of law. You were appointed as a High Court government leader on 3rd December 2015 and continued till your elevation. You have discharged your duty at the office of the State Public Prosecutor with sincerity, honesty, and integrity. Your commitment is really commendable, and your working culture is a role model to our youngsters. You are happily married to Dr. Kusumayan and blessed with a daughter, Kumari Surabhi Rajaya, who is studying second PUC. Honorable Srimati Justice KS Hemalekha. Madam, you were born on 28 March 1975 at Belgaum to late Srimati Chandramati and late Sreedharan, who are your proud parents. Your father served in Indian Air Force. You had your early education from Divine Providence Convent School, Belgaum, and obtained BCom degree from Gogate College of Commerce, Belgaum. And you have obtained the LLB from Raja Lakshmana Gowda Law College, Belgaum in the year 1999. You have enrolled as an advocate in the year 1999 and commenced your practice in the chamber of Shri Ashok M. Potedar, Advocate, Belgaum. Later, you have shifted your practice to Bengaluru and joined the chamber of Shri G. Balakrishna Shastri, Advocate, Bengaluru. You have started your independent practice from 2008 onwards. You have practiced in all the fields of law. You served as a penal advocate for Belgaum City Corporation. You are appointed as a central government standing counsel from 2018 to till your elevation. You are happily married to Shri Raghavendra Kulkarni, who is also advocate, and blessed with a daughter, Kumari Srinidhi Kulkarni, who is studying in second PUC, and son, Master Vedant Kulkarni, who is also studying the 8th standard. All of you have overcome all the challenge with your ability, capability, and your virtues. You have innate desire to achieve the specific goal. Your intelligence and wisdom will definitely find a way, a new approach and application, a new role of judges of this High Court. All of you are sober, soft-spoken, and endowed with the gift of gab. The relationship between the bar and bench is one between the diamond and the gold in which is studded. The combination alone resulted in the beauty and shine of the both. You have been very jealous to guard, foster, and preserve this symbiosis between the bar and bench. All three of you taken up one of the noblest service in uninterpreted administration of justice. A judge must also free from bias as to men and matter, color, class, and race. The right and liberty of the citizen come from the decision before the court. A judge must also be active and devoted administration of justice. All these qualities are found in abundance on all of you. I have strong belief and trust that all of you are definitely render the justice, as I rightly said, father of our nation, Mahatma Gandhi. We win justice quickest by rendering justice to the other parties. Once again, on behalf of the Karnataka State Bar Council and on behalf of the entire legal fraternity of the state, I extend heartfelt and affectionate welcome to you also. Wish you all happy Kannada Rajyotsava. Ellarigu Kannada Rajyotsavada ಶುಭಾಶಯಗಳು, ವಂದನೆಗಳು, ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ, ಜೈ.
Honorable Mr. Justice Rituraj Awasthi, Chief Justice of High Court of Karnataka, Honorable esteemed brother and sister judges of High Court of Karnataka, Shri Prabhulinga K. Nawadgi, Advocate General of Karnataka, Shri M.B. Nargund, Additional Solicitor General of India, Shri Shanti Bhushan, Assistant Solicitor General of India, Shri Srinivas Babu L., Chairman, Karnataka State Bar Council, Shri A.P. Ranganath, President, and Shri A.N. Gangadharaya, General Secretary of Advocates Association, Bengaluru, Shri V.M. Shilavant, Karnataka State Public Prosecutor, Shri Suresh Udedgaddi, President of Advocates Association, Dharwad, Shri Rajkumar Kadanganchi, President of Advocates Association, Kalburgi, and all other office bearers of Advocates Association of all the three benches, Srimati Suman Hegde, President, Federation of Women Lawyers, learned registrars of the High Court of Karnataka, learned senior counsels, learned judicial officers, learned members of the bar, ladies and gentlemen. It is said that the call from the bench is the call for the duty. This call for the duty came from the immediately previous Collegium of Karnataka High Court, comprising Mr. Chief Justice Abhay Srinivas Oak, Mrs. Justice B.V. Nagaratna, who both are presently the judges of Supreme Court of India, and also Mr. Justice Arvind Kumar, presently Chief Justice of High Court of Gujarat. I am extremely grateful to all the three of them for the confidence and trust reposed in me. I express my deep sense of gratitude to the Collegium of Honorable Supreme Court of India, headed by Honorable Mr. Justice N.V. Ramana, the Chief Justice of India, and other two Honorable Judges in the Collegium, Honorable Mr. Justice Uday Lalit and Honorable Mr. Justice M. Kanvilkar, for having recommended my name for the judgeship. The Collegium resolution is endorsed by late Honorable Justice Mohan Shantan Gaudar, Honorable Mr. Justice Abdul Nazir, Honorable Mr. Justice Vinit Saran, Honorable Mr. Justice Dinesh Maheshwari, Honorable Mr. Justice A.S. Bopanna. I take this opportunity to convey my heartfelt thanks to each one of them. I intuitively believe many judges of this court, both past and present, have expressed confidence in me. Their trust and confidence in me has certainly gone a long way in my name being recommended for the judgeship. I am grateful to each one of them. On this memorable day of my life, I also deem it as my duty to remember and pay obeisance to all my teachers and professors, right from my nursery school to college, and I bow to them in reverence. I humbly acknowledge the help of all my senior advocate friends in North Kannada, Dharwad, and Bengaluru, but for whose guidance my journey in the profession would not have been as memorable. I particularly remember an elderly advocate in Bangalore, though not practicing now, and who has wished not to be named here, has constantly guided me and shaped my career as an advocate of the High Court. I sincerely acknowledge the support of all my colleagues who worked in the chamber of my father. I also honestly believe that but for the trust and confidence reposed by my clients, I would not have been here. I thank each one of them. Good deeds of my grandfather, late Shri Anant M. Hegde, the first generation lawyer in our family, and my grandmother, late Srimati Savitri, selfless service rendered by my father, Shri R. A. Hegde, who is a second generation lawyer in our family, and the blessings of my mother, Srimati Shaila, my in-laws, Shri C.S. Hegde and Srimati Sarojini, have been the predominant factors in placing me in the present responsible position. Role of my beloved better half, Miss Kusma, in my life can't be described in words. Her love and support has been absolutely selfless and unconditional. I am eternally grateful to her for everything she has been in my life. My children, Hrishikesh and Ashutosh, have been constant source of joy in my life. My sister, Mrs. Shubha, and brother-in-law Srinivas have showered love and affection in abundance and have played a positive role in my journey of life. Coming from a family of lawyers, law was an obvious career choice for me. First law learning phase of my life commenced in 1991 in University College of Law at Dharwad. Second law learning phase, more intense than the previous one, commenced in July 1994 in trial courts and in the chamber of my grandfather and father. Establishment of High Court bench in Dharwad in 2008 opened a new vista for me, and it also marked third and more important law learning chapter of my life. Now, I repeat, now I have been asked to serve as the judge of the High Court of Karnataka. Absolutely, there is no doubt in my mind. I am entering into most significant, I repeat, most significant and most intense law learning chapter of my life. I am eagerly looking forward to it. Before I end, let me remind myself the advice given by my grandfather and father on the day when I commenced my practice. On 7th July 1994, my grandfather said, and I quote, "Give your 100% to secure justice to your client." Now my grandfather is no more. I don't have any client base now. Had he been alive, considering my present position, he would have tweaked his advice and would have said, "Give your 100% to the cause of justice." And I can hear it loud and clear. My father, on the other hand, gave a very simple advice. He said, and I quote, "Never give up honesty." This advice of his never gets outdated. It is applicable with more force and vigor to my present position as a judge. I am pretty sure that Bar has the same advice for me. While concluding, I thank Almighty and everyone who gave me this opportunity to serve and pay back to the society, from which I have received more than what I deserve. I pray Almighty to bless me to discharge my duty true to the letter and spirit of oath of my office. Thanks. Thanking you and all.
My Lord Justice Rituraj Avasti, Honorable Chief Justice High Court of Karnataka, esteemed brother and sister judges, Shri Prabhaling K. Navadigi, Learned Advocate General, Government of Karnataka, Shri M.B. Nargund, Additional Solicitor General of India, all additional advocates, General Sri Dhyan Chinnappa, Sri Subramanya, Sri Prasanna Deshpande, Sri Arun Sham, Sri Vijay Kumar, and others. Sri V.M. Shilwan, State Public Prosecutor 1, Sri V.S. Hegde, State Public Prosecutor 2, Sri Vijay Kumar Majige, Additional State Public Prosecutor, and all additional government advocates and High Court government leaders. Sri Shanti Bhushan, Assistant Solicitor General of India, and other central government councils. Sri L. Srinivas Babu, Chairman, Karnataka State Bar Council, and other members of KSBC. Sri A.P. Ranganath, President, A.N. Gangadharya, General Secretary, Shivamurthy, Treasurer, and all office bearers of the Advocates Association, Bengaluru. Learned Registrar General, Registrars, and other officers of the Registry of High Court. Learned Judicial Officers, learned Senior Advocates, and learned members of the Bar. Ladies and gentlemen, indeed, it is a great occasion to convey my heartfelt thanks to all those who have been responsible for what I am today. First of all, I am deeply grateful to the Lord Almighty, who has always been with me. I thank the then Collegium of the Honorable High Court of Karnataka, Justice Sri Abhay Srinivas Hok, the then Honorable Chief Justice of this High Court, who is presently serving as a Judge of Honorable Supreme Court of India. Honorable Justice Srimati B.V. Nagaratna, presently serving as a Judge of the Honorable Supreme Court of India. Honorable Justice Arvind Kumar, presently serving as a Chief Justice, High Court of Gujarat, who reposed confidence and faith in me and recommended my name for the appointment of this august office. Further, I thank the Collegium Judges of the Honorable Supreme Court of India, comprising of the Honorable Chief Justice of India, N.V. Ramana, Honorable Sri Justice Umesh Lalit, Honorable Sri Justice A.M. Kanivalkar, for having recommended me to be appointed as a Judge of this Honorable Court. I also thank Justice late Mohan M. Shantanagaudar, Honorable Mr. Justice Abdul Nazir, Honorable Sri Justice A.S. Bopanna, Judges of Honorable Supreme Court of India. It is a great occasion to thank the then learned Advocate Generals Sri M.R. Naik, Sri Udayawalla, and the present Advocate General Sri Prabhu Navadigi, who have immensely supported me to build my career in a proper mode. I shall also express my gratitude to Justice R.V. Ravindran, former Judge Supreme Court of India, Justice A.V. Chandrasekhar, former Judge High Court of Karnataka, Justice Sri L. Narayan Swamy, former Chief Justice Himachal Pradesh, and Sri K.M. Nataraj, Additional Solicitor General of India, Supreme Court, who have guided me in achieving my goal. I affectionately remember the immense support of my parents, brothers, and sisters at this moment for their valuable advice and their presence during my ups and downs in my career and life. I thank my wife, Dr. Kusma N, and daughter Surabhi Rachaiah for their constant and continuous support and encouragement throughout my career. And also thank my parents-in-law and sister-in-law and family for their valuable support and encouragement. I thank many sitting brother judges and retired judges of this Honorable Court who have been constantly encouraging me and guiding me in the profession with their enormous experience and knowledge to learn many things in the High Court. I thank all my friends at the bar, both senior and juniors, with whom I have interacted with and discussed many matters. I thank all the judges of the district judiciary and other forums before whom I have appeared during my practice. It is my belief that both bar and bench are the part of the same system which endeavors to dispense justice. I take this occasion to promise that I will discharge my duties to the best of capability and with all sincerity and earnestness. Lord Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita, each of your actions will have an impact on your future. Thank you. Thank you all once again.
My Lord, Honorable Chief Justice, High Court of Karnataka, Shri Rachaiah Javasti, Honorable esteemed brother and sister judges, Shri Prabhu K. Navadgi, Advocate General of Karnataka, and office bearers attached to the Office of Advocate General, Shri M.B. Nadbund, Additional Solicitor General of India, Shri Shanti Bhushan, Assistant Solicitor General of India, Shri V.M. Shilwan, Karnataka State Public Prosecutor, Shri L. Srinivas Babu, Chairman, Karnataka State Bar Council, Shri A.P. Ranganath, President, and Shri A.N. Gangadharya, General Secretary of the Advocates Association, Bangalore, Shri Suresh Huded Gaddi, President of the Advocates Association, Dharwad, Shri Rajkumar, President of Advocates Association Kalburgi, and other office bearers of the Advocates Association of all the three benches, Srimati Suman Hegde, President, Federation of Women's Lawyers, learned registrars of the High Court of Karnataka, Bangalore, benches at Dharwad and Kalburgi, and the officers of the registry, learned judicial officers, learned senior counsels, learned members of the bar, members of my family and members of the family of my brother judges, all the officers and the staff of this honorable court, ladies and gentlemen. My greetings to everyone who is present here in person and through virtual mode. At the outset, I congratulate my brother judges for being appointed as the additional judges of this honorable court. I thank Shri L. Srinivas Babu, Chairman, Karnataka State Bar Council, for the warm welcome and compliments extended to me. I feel humbled and blessed. When I started my practice, I never even visualized that I would ever have an opportunity to serve the temple of justice, for which I am grateful to the Almighty. On this solemn day, I invoke His blessings. I express my sincere gratitude to the then collegium members and now the sitting Supreme Court judges, Honorable Mr. Justice Abhay Srinivaso, Honorable Mrs. Justice B.V. Nagratna, Honorable Mr. Justice Arvind Kumar, now the Chief Justice of High Court of Gujarat. I also thank my brother and sister judges and the senior advocates for having reposed confidence in me. I express my sincere gratitude to the collegium members of the Supreme Court, Honorable Chief Justice of India, Shri N.V. Ramanath, Honorable Justice Shri Uday Umesh Lalit, Judge Supreme Court of India, Honorable Justice A.M. Khanwilkar, Judge Supreme Court of India. On this solemn memorable occasion, with great reverence, I remember Honorable Mr. Justice late Mohan M. Shantangod, Judge Supreme Court of India, and seek his blessings. I sincerely thank the judges of the Supreme Court, Honorable Mr. Justice S. Abdul Nazir, Honorable Mr. Justice Sreedharan, Honorable Mr. Justice Dinesh Maheshwari, Honorable Mr. Justice A.S. Bopanna for their constant support and guidance. My Lord Chief Justice, I seek your permission to once again thank Honorable Mrs. Justice B.V. Nagratna, Judge Supreme Court of India, for having reposed confidence in me and having a great source of inspiration, not only to me, but also to all the women lawyers of this country. I promise that I will do to the best of my abilities, strive to live up to their expectations. My journey in this legal profession is indeed indebted to my seniors, Shri G. Balkrishna Shastri, Bangalore, and Shri Ashok M. Poddar, Belgavi. My senior G. Balkrishna Shastri, who is a noble person as one can be, never worked for fame or gain, but in turn worked for the welfare of the downtrodden and poor people. With great respect, I would say that I have tried to inculcate the qualities of my senior in me. My senior, Shri A.M. Poddar, Belgavi, is a very soft-spoken person with wide knowledge and an individual by himself, who instilled humbleness in me. My initial days of practice in Belgavi was truly memorable. In fact, I fall short of words to express my gratitude to both my seniors who are living legends. I thank both of them with the whole of my heart. On this day, I remember my revered parents and my father-in-law, whose absence is felt most today than ever, and who would have been the happiest persons to cherish my achievement. My father, late Shri Sreedharan, who was in the Indian Army, was an instrumental to my career. My father, in spite of being a strict and disciplined person, gave me the utmost freedom to follow my dreams and taught me that one should first be a good human being before anything else. My mother, late Shri Chandramati, was very soft-spoken and a person with high values, who nurtured me to be what I am today. My father-in-law, late Shri Mukundra Kulkarni, was a person with utmost simplicity and accepted me wholeheartedly. I miss all of them on this auspicious day. My mother-in-law, Srimati Jayashri Kulkarni, who is very much here today, has taken care of my kids in my absence and has been an helping hand throughout. All of them have nurtured me with old age values of life and express my sincere gratitude to each one of them. With great reverence, I seek their blessings to discharge the wondrous responsibility which I am called upon to shoulder and perform. I also thank my brother Shri Kumar, who is present virtually, and Umesh Kumar and my sister Tejashri, who are present here today, for being part of my journey. The most beautiful thing of my life happened when I tied the knot with my husband, Shri Raghavendra Kulkarni, who is an advocate, and together we started our journey in this profession. Choosing my husband is one of the greatest decisions of my life. He was all the while very encouraging in all my endeavors from time to time and has been a wind beneath my wings. It is well said that a strong relationship starts with two persons who are ready to sacrifice anything for one another. And it goes without saying that thank you is not enough to express my feelings towards him. There is a saying that behind every successful man, there is a woman. But in my case, behind a successful woman, there is a man who has a perennial source of inspiration and encouragement. I'm greatly indebted to you. I thank my daughter Kumari Srinidhi Kulkarni and my son Vedant Kulkarni, who has extended their utmost support in one way or the other. I also thank all my family members, friends, and well-wishers. Today, I also remember with utmost humility and gratitude my teachers and the institution which I studied, Divine Providence School, Belgavi, Gopti College of Commerce, Belgavi, and esteemed RL Law College, Belgavi. I express my heartfelt gratitude to all my colleagues, Chetan Munoli, Surabhi Kulkarni, Lokesh Hegde, and my clerk, Siddaiah Karatgi. I also thank my colleagues in the chambers of G. Balakrishna Shastri, Bangalore, and Ashok M. Poddar, Belgavi. I also thank all the persons who have helped me to shape my career in many ways. My special thanks to all the central government advocates, past and present, and the officers of the central government for supporting and helping me shape my career in one way or the other. I'm very much thankful to the various institutions, persons, and members of the litigant public who repose confidence in me as an advocate, without whom I would not have recognized, and I wholeheartedly thank you. Indian women today have excelled in all walks of life. The Apex Court has time and again recognized immense potentiality of Indian women. I state in utmost humility that my induction would vindicate the honor bestowed upon the Indian woman. I assure this august gathering that I would justify the trust and confidence reposed in me and would become worthy of trust conferred by strengthening the institution of judiciary. I deem my elevation to this office of utmost honor as a mark of respect to the woman fraternity. I thank the Almighty for each and every step. I wholeheartedly thank and express my gratitude to each and everyone who has been a part of my journey and my life. Every drop in the ocean counts, and I would never forget those who have helped me in sail through the troubled waters and for their deserve a part of this reward. I solicit the valuable guidance from the Hon'ble Judges and unstinted cooperation and support from the bar in discharging my duties as a judge. I will do my best to live up to the expectation of you all and the society at large. Once again, I thank you, Chairman, for your welcome address. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Your Lordship, kind permission for concluding of the proceedings. Directed by the Honorable Chief Justice, the courts at the principal bench and benches at Dharwad and Kalburgi will commence at 11:30 a.m.